have had rains of biblical proportions. And frankly, the idea that what the IJC plan and 214 had to do with this is absolutely not possible. It did not even go into effect until January.
Don't blame the International Joint Commission for the flooding. That's Congresswoman Louise Slaughter's message to people who live along the Lakeshore, even though the plan took effect in January. I'm Deanna Dewberry.
And I'm Brett Davidson. Slaughter said other states also suffered because of rains, as you heard, quote, biblical proportions, and that Plan 2014 can't prevent flooding in the future either. But not everyone agrees. Nina Porciuncula joins us now live from Greece. Nina?
Well, this has been a very wet spring. We've had 2.42 more inches of rain than average in May, and that's why Congresswoman Slaughter says that this flooding is not just an issue that we see here along Lakeshore communities, but also in other states. What are you doing to help your constituents?
Oh, well, I've got all this stuff here to show you, and I told you we brought the Corps of Engineers in for a special meeting to see what they could do. We work on this all the time. We have contacted every town supervisor, but I have not gotten a hold of all the residents. We have, and I don't know that anybody has, but we've been helping them from the outset. We've always been here to do what we could to help.
Congresswoman Louise Slaughter says she's been in constant contact with town leaders and the governor's office to help out Lakeshore communities. But while she's defending the IJC, many homeowners and town officials are blaming Plan 2014 for the rising water levels, flooding, and erosion they've had to deal with.
But let me tell you that this year we have had rains of biblical proportions. And frankly, the idea that what the IJC plan and 214 had to do with this is absolutely not possible. It did not even go into effect until January.
2014 disproportionately damages the South Shore Lake Ontario, and I'm really surprised that the Congresswoman came out saying that the plan's doesn't have problems. Her district's going to have the most damage.
Dan Berletta was part of the IJC study panel whose work led to Plan 2014.
When they first came out with this plan 2-3 years ago, I saw the triggers. I told them the triggers were too high. They just didn't take into consideration what the effect will be on the lake.
Berletta is not solely pointing fingers at IJC's plan, but with a record amount of rainfall, he says it only made things a lot worse. His message to Congresswoman Slaughter:
we're her district. She should be looking out for us.
And you just heard the Congresswoman say that she's been in constant contact with town leaders about this. But I checked with the Greece Town Supervisor, Bill Rylick, and he told me that Slaughter has not visited any of the flooded areas in Greece and that he only got a letter from her saying that if anyone needs assistance, they should call the Army Corps of Engineers. We have also not received any press releases for any public events with Congressman Slaughter addressing Lake Ontario flooding or Plan 2014. But the office just told us she did meet with the Rondequoit Town Supervisor on May 5th. Nina Porciuncula, News 10, NBC.
Nina,